All right, Shalom Makyam. All right. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise to YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. We are the Hebrew Israelites, which consist of the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. According to the Holy Scriptures, we are God's chosen people. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Much love, honor, respect to all the Akim out there pushes knowledge and sincerity and truth. All right, I'm coming back at you with another segment. Today's segment is going to be called The True Light. And what is the true light? First and foremost, is starting off with our Lord and Savior, YAHAWASHI. All right, the one ignorantly called God, his name is Yahweh, and his son named YAHAWASHI in the Hebrew. They are so-called black men. Okay, so the true light is our Lord and Savior, YAHAWASHI, represents truth and his knowledge and his spiritual purity. Also the power of understanding, moral and spiritual truth. So that's what YAHAWASHI has given unto us, man. He's supping unto us. He gave us his truth and knowledge. He gave us the power to understand these scriptures. And he gave us morals and spiritual truth, man. Because in this true light that we are in and being baptized in, we are being reborn again unto new babes, and being reborn to be priests and kings, to be future rulers. So with this true light that we have, this is not nothing to take lightly, man, because the whole world lied in darkness, and we have this truth. Also under this true light, man, you can't. Hey, man, you got to work, man, because the light would zone in on you, which YAHAWASHI will use the brotherhood to zone in on you and cut you down with these scriptures, and you're going to get cussed out. All right? If you're not practicing what these scriptures say, if you're not having discipline, if you're not examining yourself, okay, you got to examine yourself. Okay, you got to have a repentful spirit. You got to be submissive unto one another. You got to consider what brother is saying, where brothers are coming from. You see, with this true light that we have. So without further ado, man, I'm going to jump into some scriptures. I hope you brothers are edified, you know. So this is 1 John chapter 1, verse 1. It says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with the powers, and the Word was power. So that's how you're supposed to read it. So it's in the beginning of what? Of the creation, of time, of matter, okay, of the earth, of light, everything was YAHAWASHI and the powers, the Elohim, okay? The same was in the beginning with the powers, okay? All things were created, all things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and life was the light of men. Okay, so that life that we have is the true light, the true wisdom, knowledge, understanding that we have today. And we are alive with this knowledge, man. Because outside this truth, you're spiritually dead out here, man. You're just a zombie walking around, a hamster in a wheel. All right? And the light shined in darkness, and darkness comprehended not. So the darkness represents ignorant. And this light that we have, we out there shining on the street corners every weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we upload this knowledge onto the internet, because the whole world lying in darkness. Everybody outside this truth are ignorant, man. That's what that darkness represents. And there was a man sent from the Most High whose name was John. The same came for a witness to bear witness of this light, that all men through him might believe. And those all men that might believe are the Israelites, okay? All right? And he was not the light, but was sent to bear witness of the light. That was the true light, which was lighting every man that cometh into the world. So you go into the word world there, Greek word there is cosmos. So that's dealing with the Israelites. Okay? He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. That's dealing with the Greek word there, cosmos. Okay? So when YAHAWASHI came on the scene, he came to to shed that light onto the Israelites. This truth and its knowledge and its spiritual entity, the spiritual purity, the power of understanding more and spiritual truth. And with this light that we have, we are the real illuminated ones, man. Okay, we are the true light bearers with this truth. Okay, he came unto his own, and his own received him not. And so that's starting off with his family members, people in his village, and going on to the Israelites. Okay, but as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God, even to them that believe on his name. So believing on that name and teaching that name is very important. Okay, which was born not of the blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of Yahweh. So in order for you to receive this light, Yahweh had to chose you, the Heavenly Father that chose you for his son to be his friend, to be partakers in his true light. Okay, verse 14, and the word was made flesh, dealing with YAHAWASHI is the word, and dwelt among us. Yes, the act of sex came through a woman's womb. Mary was a so-called black woman, and his father was Joseph on the earth. His earthly father was Joseph, and they had sex. All right, that's how you get flesh upon yourself, because we are all spirits, you know. We are all spirits. Okay. It says, and the word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory, the glory as the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. So the only begotten means the only chosen of Yahweh, the Father, to get this true understanding of this light and to bring forth the light unto the Israelites, those that was once in darkness. Now we have received this true light. Now we got to wake up the rest of our brothers and sisters out there, man. Plain and simple. Okay? So the next scripture I'm going to get is Matthew chapter 5. Matthew chapter 5 verse 16. It says, let your light so shine before men that he may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So you got to how you let your light shine, man. You got to go out there and teach this word. You got to practice what you preach among the brotherhood. Okay, because not only while you out there, Jake go out there and put on a front on YouTube, and inwardly you full of demonic forces in you. Okay, so this is a step-by-step thing, man. You can't be a hypocrite in the eyes of these people, and you can't be a hypocrite in the eyes of your brethren, man. Okay, because each brethren around you is an ambassador, means a representative of YAHAWASHI. Not to do men light a candle. Salaki. What is it? Verse 16. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Plain and simple, man. All right. So the next scripture I'm going to get real quick. Proverbs 4. Proverbs 4, 18 and 27. It says, but the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. So this shining light that we have, and we're shining out there unto the perfect day. What is that perfect day? The kingdom. That's the perfect day when the kingdom has been established on earth. The way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. So, man, you're not walking this path and this true life, this true light, which is life. You know, you're going to stumble and you're going to fall. The Lord is going to cast you out. My son, attend unto my words and incline thy ear unto my sayings. Let them not depart from thy eyes. Keep them in the midst of thy heart. Okay? So in the midst of your heart is your mind. So that comes with discipline. It's this true light that we have. You got to practice this thing, man. Whatever situation you're going, and you're not going to win every battle, you know, but we striving, you know. Okay? For they are life unto those that find them, and health to all their flesh. Okay? You're being restored, man. You're being renewed. Because you were once a brute beast, man. All right, being a nigga in this truth, you're a brute beast. You're going to be destroyed. Keep thy heart with all diligence, man. With all diligence, okay? For out of it are the issues of life. So once you get this knowledge and you eat it, man, and you start practicing it, that's the issues of life, man. Put away far from thee a forward mouth and perverse lips. Put far from thee. What's a forward mouth and perverse lips? Speaking contrary to the doctrine. Being a nigga in the truth, man. Not examining yourself. Things of that nature, man. Let thy eyes look right on, and let thy eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the heart of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. So you got to think before you do things, man. You got to think about the consequences. You got to consider others, man. You got to teach the right doctrine in this true light, in this true light. Okay? This is deadly serious. Okay? Turn not to thy right hand nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil. So you got to stay on the straight path, man. You can't look to the right. You got to stay on that path, man, in this true light. Okay? Plain and simple. So the next scripture I'm going to get is Isaiah 58. Real quick. Isaiah 58, 8 through 12. Then shall thy light break forth as the morning, and thy help shall spring forth speedily. Thy righteousness shall go before thee. The glory of Yahweh shall be thy reward. So both sides bringing us back, man. You about to get rewarded. All right. Then shall thy call, and Yahweh shall answer. Thou shalt cry, and he shall say, Here I am. If thou take away from the midst of thee the yoke, and put it forth of the finger, and speak it vanity, and if thou draw out thy soul to the hunger, Salakia brothers. All right, and if thou draw out thy soul to the hunger, and satisfy the afflicted soul, then shall thy light rise in obscurity, and thy darkness be as the noonday. So the Lord is going to, let's talk about Most High is going to raise us up, man. Once you doing what you're supposed to do, YAHAWASHI is raising us up, man. He's going to put you on high. You're going to be a king and a priest, man, in the kingdom. Okay? And Yahweh shall guide thee continually, and satisfy thy soul in drought, and make fat thy bones, and thou shalt be like a watered garden, and like a spring of water, whose waters fail not. So when you stray from this path of this true light, your water is not going to be guarded, man. You're going to be a dry bone out here, man. All right, looking terrible. All right, that's metaphorically speaking. That's poetry right there, man. I mean, the Lord is going to take care of you. You're gonna, man. You're going to be a very studious brother, man. All right, you're going to be one of the beloved, because we under the mercy of David, man. And they that shall be of thee shall build the old waste places. Thou shalt raise up the foundations of many generations. And thou shalt be called the repairer of the breach, the restorers of paths to dwell in. And that's a heavy ordeal we in, man. We are the restorers and repairers of the breach, the restorers of the paths back to our power, man. Under YAHAWASHI, who is the true light. It says the repair of the breach, the restorers of the paths to dwell in, unto our people first, and unto the whole world, man. Okay, so I'm gonna close it out with Isaiah 60, because this is the end all be all of being in this true light, man. Having a kingdom, man. Some of you cats out here, you complacent, you're stuck in your own ways, and the Lord going to destroy you, man. You're going to be cast forth from the brotherhood, man. Mercy has been shown unto a lot of you cats, man. All right, you're not part of this true life, man. All right, Isaiah 60:1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. Okay? For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. For the Yahweh shall arise upon thee, his glory shall be seen upon thee. And that's what's going on right now with us brothers out there on the four corners of the earth, man. Everybody's witnessing this thing, man, with a true doctrine. And the elites are scared. And the Gentiles shall come to thy light. See that? And the kings to the brightness of thy rising. The Gentiles represent the other nations right there, man. I mean, Salakia. The Israelite foreigners, man. Salakia. Okay? Matter of fact, I want to make sure now. I want to misquote that. I want to misquote that. Hold on for a second. Let me pause this. Go to the scriptures real quick. I don't want to misquote that, brothers.